Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 15 of Europa Universalis 4 as the Mamluks with the Cradle of Civilization DLC. We are currently at war with Mushasha, who we declared war on and also brought Georgia in. My current plan is to try and take a couple of provinces from Georgia, hopefully make them small enough to vassalize in the future, and probably completely wipe out Mushasha. There's our integration done. We have now integrated Cyprus. So we have a 4 stack of troops here that we probably don't really need. Are we over our military force limit? Yes, we are, by 2. I don't think we need these guys on the island. I'm going to go ahead and just straight up get rid of them. It's also actually not given us any additional ships. Did Cyprus have no navy at all? Excellent. Right, let's just try and get lucky here on a couple of rolls. We've almost... Are you guys involved in this war as well? Are you a... You're a junior partner under Georgia. That's why you're being a pain in my back. Right, let's go ahead and try and get these guys out as well. Might be able to get them out of the war. I don't want to take an awful lot from Georgia. That's not really my plan. So if we can just go ahead and grab a couple of provinces, I think I'll actually be happy. We could take a bit more coast there. You won't actually give us that. I don't think we've got enough war score against you. So we'll go ahead and we'll siege some more stuff out. You're not really going to do anything. We've got war taxes raised, so we're actually making a fair bit of money while this is happening. I do want you out of the war, but there's not a lot of point doing it right now, so we'll wait on that one. What is our current cap? Right, we are 4 points away from hitting our current admin cap. So let's just quickly go and spend a tiny bit more on development, just so we don't hit that cap. And all of this extra stuff we spend on development basically increases the amount of money we're going to make. Because it increases our tax. So we'll continue to do what we can. Georgia are willing to peace out now. You've actually engaged me there with your army, which is very interesting. I can't get there in time to defend, but you're going to move in and help. You did get there in time. Unfortunately, no leader plus some terrible rolls plus bad terrain has not helped. But we did win the battle, which is very good. So you guys go and skulk off. Georgia are actually recruiting guys here as well. Let's just make sure you've got the allow friendly units to attach, because I would prefer it if that other army stayed with us. We've almost taken Yerevan. They've got a few more troops down there, which I don't think are a big problem. Do we have open borders through you? We do. So let's march north and go and do some damage from the south side. We've still got manpower, which is good. Yeah, you're moving now because you've just seen that there's an army coming towards you. And let's keep marching up there. There's Yerevan done, which is great. Let's move in there and take you out. You move into there. There's nowhere for you to run, my friend. Whichever way you go, you're going to get a solid kicking. So you're going to take that province. We're not interested in what you have to say at the moment, Georgia. We're still ahead of time on that, so we will wait. That province is going to be taken in no time at all. So let's get you over here just to help with these guys. We do have a potential rebellion. We're already expecting these guys to pop. Did we go down there and actually start? No, we're not drilling. That's fine. That is fine. You guys go up there and grab that one, which is the last Georgian province. And we should be able to stop them doing anything too nasty here. So we'll try and take a couple of provinces from Georgia. We'll try and take a ton of money from them if we can as well. I'm just trying to make them smaller so that we can chew them up in a subsequent war. That's fine. Now then, does your capital actually have a fort? Can we just march through? Yes, we can. So that's good for us. Now we have 100% on... Let's keep at least one army up here. Well, actually, no. You go down and join up with those guys. This is the army we'll keep up here. So you've got a 6 stack up there. We've got a 14 stack with a leader. So I'm quite happy to go in and get that job finished. That's their army stat wiped. We're at 99%. We could probably take whatever we wanted. This is probably going to fall quite soon. We might get lucky on the roll. And we did. Excellent. You don't need to attach to me anymore. And that is going to be 100% right there. 100% war score. Right, so we want to deal with Georgia first. I want these 2 provinces. And that one, if you'll give it to me. And how much money does Georgia have? Only 100 ducats. And you can give me some war reps as well. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we can do that. Let's send that demand. Let's get you guys in there. I don't think we need to have that fort on, if I'm honest. Let's go and click on the right tab and instantly start on the coring for that. 25% overextended. Now, you guys... we've got a mission to take Baghdad. We'll take that anyway, because it's just ugly being there, causing some border gore. So, we could make the rest of you a vassal. Or we could, because we can't take those anyway, could take those 2 provinces and vassalize you. And then take all of your money. We are starting to get a potential coalition with Georgia here. But do you know what? I'm fine with that. So let's send those demands. Right, so you guys are going to stay together. We shall have you drilling. Let's go ahead and get these cores done. You guys are going to get together and we'll get you drilling. One or more of our subjects have a high liberty desire. Not really a surprise. We're aware of the rebel uprising. There's another one here as well. Where are you going to pop? Sober and other places. All the way down there. Well, yeah, we do have an army down here, so you can deal with that. Let's just move you down there, actually. So that should be fine. We can take our military tech. Let's wait until we get into the next year, because then we'll save some points. And again, we're still making ourselves stronger against the Ottomans. Let's group you together. Mamluks gain a random claim. You guys can go back to drilling. So if we were to go against Georgia again in the future, they are now 101%. Ouch. Still can't take them. That's a shame. Let's go ahead and try and improve relations with you guys. And we no longer technically need access through you. So let's go ahead and cancel our military access. And you still wouldn't take vassalization, would you? Negative 57. So let's wait until we get into January. We do need to pick a new mission. Incorporate Najd into our country. Where is Tikrit? Tikrit belongs to you guys. We could definitely take that. We could grab a lot of this stuff, to be honest. Are you my vassal? Yes, you are. Let's go and grab that mission then. Because we do have a few too many vassals right now. Corruption is growing, which we know about. We're into January. So, military upgrade and admin upgrade gives us a new unit type. We've actually got over the... well, we knew we did it in the last video, I think. But army professionalism is now at 43%. And all of these things actually reduce... so it gives us more siege ability, more land fire damage, more land shock damage. So you definitely want to try and have your professionalism up as high as possible. It's always better to have. Still got a fair few rebel factions that might pop. What is our naval limit looking like? We could have 2 more ships, but I don't think we need them. We've got a decent amount of money. We're not making a huge amount of money right now. But we do have some loans. Paying off said loans would be excellent. Let's pay off that one. Leaves us with 210. And of course, the fewer loans you have, the less interest you're paying. So we should technically make more money. One of the reasons why we are losing money at the moment is because we do have 2 level 2 advisors that probably aren't needed. Having the national unrest guy, though, is probably worth it. The morale of armies guy... Well, I'm tempted to stick with the +2 guy because we do have a military idea group. So we might stick with him for the time being. In fact, I'm locked now. I was just going to say let's go that way around and avoid the river crossing, but we avoided it anyway. Got enough manoeuvre on there to avoid that. And that battle's going quite well for us. So there's one rebellion dealt with. Of course, that does damage the old manpower. Reduces our Diplo rep. And of course, now we've got another one over here. If we go this way in, we should avoid the river. Might also give us the time to get a recovery tick. Get some reinforcements. When are we going to arrive? 3rd of June. They'll probably get the siege before then. And indeed they did. So we'll have a bit of separatism. Which is annoying. But still, that's 2 rebellions dealt with. But it will be eventually. There we go. Took heavy losses there. Yeah, I don't think we can sustain having these 2 level 2 advisors. I'm going to get rid of the morale of armies guy. As good as that is, we just can't afford it. Let's just get the fort defense guy. We just cannot afford that amount of money going out. Of course, once the corruption goes, things will improve for us. But we definitely need to keep our eye on the rest of these potential rebellions. There's a renewed loan, which is not ideal. How are things going with Austria? Let's keep improving our relations here, because it could be better. Improved relations is at 58. Still got a fair few favours. Poland still hate you. Poland are also getting their noses kicked thoroughly here. Actually, who are you at war with? You're actually at war with Austria. Hungary is still a junior partner of Austria. So Austria are going to become a lot more powerful. And that'll really sort of put pressure on the Ottomans then. With us on one side and with Austria on the other, they're not going to have a lot of options. You still wouldn't take vassalization due to the economic base difference. And I'm still not entirely certain how that particular mechanic works. Do we need this fort on here? Probably not, and we probably don't need this fort here anymore either. So let's get rid of that. Let's try and save ourselves a little bit of cash where we can. So we need to get you guys integrated. Let's go ahead and start improving the relations here as much as we can. So you don't like us too much because of that annexed vassal, but that will go away. Cores are almost done. That'll stop the corruption going up anyway. Luckily, the positive stability brings a lot of it down. But yeah, if we can get rid of all of that overextension, that'll really help. Lost the effects of trading in coffee. What are we doing on the conversions? There's one there we could do. This one is still happening, but very slowly. There's only one core we've actually managed to finish right now. We're out of manpower again. But we are making money, so we should be able to get these loans. We only have 2 loans remaining. It'll be nice to get those paid off. We did, of course, lose our inflation reduction guy, though. Which is a shame. There's another core done. No, 2 cores done. So, yeah, that'll reduce the amount of corruption that we're gaining. And, of course, once we stop paying for rooting out corruption... And that's costing us 2 ducats 24 each month. So once that goes away, things will be looking a lot better for us. What's our force limit looking like? We could get another 5 troops, which I don't think we need right now. We might get another couple of cannons on every stack, but we'll do that when we're out of debt. So these guys, you dislike me. Have a claim. Aggressive expansion is the main problem. Vassalization. Yeah, I can't believe your economic base is that different to mine, really. You're allied with Bitlis and Mariga. I don't think that's too much of an issue. Where are they? Bitlis is like a small one-province nation somewhere, I think. Can't even see them. There's Mariga, you're a one-province nation. Bitlis is that one there. So yeah, we could easily go ahead and do that one. Age of Discovery is going to end in 121 months. Which is unfortunate. So yeah, we could attack these guys and take these guys and these guys at the same time, though we can't call that one. National tax modifier minus 15%. National manpower modifier minus 20% or +2 national unrest. For 5 years. We'll take the national unrest. We can deal with it. We've got an advisor that gives us national unrest reduction. We can take Diplo ideas to give us +25 improved relations. Let's go ahead and do it. Our Diplotech is going to fall behind again a little bit, but having the improved relations will be useful. We're also heading towards that manpower recovery, which we could really do with, to be honest. So we're going to keep our eye on those rebellions for popping. Lose 15 Diplo. Yeah, sure. I can do that. We're down to 0, but almost got enough to pay off another loan. Probably going to need about 300 or something like that to repay one. 283. So 283 ducats, we can pay off one loan. Oh, it'll be so nice to be out of debt again. I'm almost tempted to declare another war. Just so that we can pop, war taxes again while it's still free. Especially if we could go and declare a war on you. I'm guessing we don't have any CBs. They hold provinces that are rightfully ours. Have we got cores on all of these then? You've got Mushasha cores. Now, this is Mushasha. So we could take all of these and give them to Mushasha. Excellent. And then we could... Yep, right. Okay, I know exactly what we're doing here then. Let's go ahead and stop drilling. Stop drilling with you. Stop drilling with you. You're going to move in over here. You're exactly where you need to be. So we might have to deal with these guys, but I think that'll be fine. So yeah, we've got a potential to get this done. We give some land to these guys because we've made them a vassal anyway. So it makes more sense to give them some land. I think that'll work out for us. You guys are going to stay... You guys can actually go back to drilling now, actually. Gained a diplomatic insult CB against Funge. They have insulted us. Oh, we'll get our... Can we actually... You're really small. Can we go ahead and... Oh, you're friends with Ethiopia. Okay. But we can't rival you, I'm guessing. No, we've got all of our rivals set. Okay, that's fine. You're a target for another day. I've got my sort of mindset on this right now, so let's go and do it this way. I think this is what we need to do. So let's just wait until we're at full maintenance. In fact, we probably don't need to be on full maintenance. General Carsten is no longer with us. We need to get ourselves a new general. And our new general is definitely not going to be Sheikh Al-Mahmoudi Bey, because I'm never going to pronounce that ever. So we've gone through Monty, Ryan, I believe we've had Alan, Carsten... we are down to Shadowhawk, sir. Shadowhawk 2012. who also plays a lot of strategy games. You should go and check his YouTube channel out if you haven't already. He's a personal friend of mine, but he also supports me as well. Thank you very much. You are a general. You're a pretty good one as well, sir. You are a 2-2-3. How about that? It's like one of the better leaders we've had. Still only a 1-star general, but that's a good spread of points. So let's go ahead and get ready to start this war. If we declare a war here, we will bring both of those guys in. We can deal with that absolutely fine. Moves us towards legalism. We are fine to do that. Let's go ahead and confirm. Still need to keep our eye on those rebellions. Again, the first thing we're going to do is move you in to start taking some stuff. We are going to move you guys down there because they've already accepted the call. And before I forget about it, we are going to go in and we are going to raise our war taxes, and that'll make us some extra money. But before we actually start fighting, that is probably a good place to end the video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as the Mamluks. I'll see you next time, and until then, goodbye for now.